Hello again, folks, and welcome back to Let's Play Monster Hunter Rise. I'm your Game Master Darius. Last we in Sunbreak, to clarify, it's the Sunbreak DLC. Last we left off, we were about to face off against Lunagaron, the Ice Wolf, the Red Moon, or some shit. And I had decided to do a little bit of off-screening because I usually do. Sure. And Rondon actually had a couple of quests for me. And now she is available for... One moment, folks. Yeah. My roommate might be under the influence, so there might be some intrusions every so often. Anyways, yeah. Fiorane's sister, twin, whatnot, had a couple of quests for us, and now Fiorane does. Met with my dear sister to discuss the possibility of three of us hunting together. I wasn't able to go hunting for some time, but hearing stories of your adventures itching to take up arms. And now she wants to go hunt every single thing in the goddamn frosts. Because of course she did. Fiorane's gift, I suppose, for lack of a better word. This is the odd part. She has either the switch axe or the charge blade, one of the two. And she gifted me, which one was it? She gifted me the insect glaives royal order tree thingamabob. And I'm just like, well, why though? Makes no sense. But anyways, I'm gonna swap over to a fire-based weapon. I want to go the Inferno Goat. Inferno Goat is fun. I could just go raw damage again, though. I find it funny that Teostra's still king when it comes to blast. Like, this is an upgraded Shadow Blade. But this sucker I've had since facing Teostra the first time. I don't get it. Anyways, yeah, we're just gonna go Inferno Goat. And decoration should still be blazes. I should have ice resistance up the wazoo. I need ice resistance up the wazoo because Lunagaron is ice-based. Shocker, I know. Do the food. And finally, let's face off against the second. Face off against the Hey Dar, it helps if you actually take the quest. Shush. When no words out of anyone. Really quick, just double check my inventory. I kind of want to capture it, just for the hee-hoos. Yeah. He's going werewolf hunting. Oh, it's even right outside. Neat. I found myself getting more and more used to the faster stylings. Anyways. Surrounded by mystery, bam, it's a werewolf. You had to move. Man, I forget how tough this sucker is, just armor-wise. And bits of weaknesses. Build-up of its music, though. Goddamn. I don't think it gets a lot of weak areas until it goes, ragey mode. I think it also gets several attacks. And I don't think that this was ragey mode. You'll notice when it's ragey mode. Ow. As much as it is kind of kicking my ass here. It'll get angry in a bit. Promise. Yeah, there we go. Look at that sucker. That's a proper werewolf. It gets a lot of more weaknesses, weak areas. But at the same time, it does get a lot more attack power and it does get a lot faster. For example, its claws are now a weak point. Whoa. And of course, it gets more icy based attacks. Ow. Damn it. Oh, that could have worked weird. Ah. Good. Son of a crap, I forgot how much this bastard is a fast motherfucker. What? Oh, right. Didn't have a bug. You know, one of the interesting things I find in this DLC, they do make it so as a lot more of the, at least in the case of the greatsword, makes it so as you move at least at a decent pace that you can actually keep up with the monsters. Oh. He knocked it out of the park. I want to say I probably should be aiming for the tail. Oh, broke something. I think it broke its yeah, it broke its arms. It's a werewolf. It's gonna be aggressive. Now we can start actually building bits and bubs. And feels like there shouldn't be much more of a fight to this bastard, but I never know. Oh, that's a good hit. Not the best, but you know, take it where you can get it. Did you break the face? Yeah, broke the face. Now it's onto the tail. Darn it. Run. Miss. Now it might be exhibiting a weakness on the tail. I don't know 100%. It's gone howling mad. It's funny because it is a wolf. Okay, where's that clover bat? There we go. You couldn't have. All right. I was planning on using the good old lightning one so that we have access to the tail to break it. It's fine. Broke the tail. Whoa. I think I can break its hind legs too. I might be wrong though, and I should probably just focus on bits I know that are weak. I say that doing actually pretty good damage. Slash, slash, slash. I would. Okay. Hey. Well, I hit it. Not the most impressive damage, but hey. Yeah, loses the blue core. Interesting. Loses a lot of its weaknesses whenever the hell it's not in its icy mode. Also, how right was I that the monsters are progressively moving further and further north? That wire bug. Okay, that was a whiff. You come back here. Oh, I love my goddamn controllers. If they're not uncomfortable in my hand, certain buttons don't work. Hey, 400 damage. That's not bad. Ow, ow. Oh, hey, that actually hit. Alright. Wait a bit of healing. Buttercup, you really could decide to use your healing horn a little bit faster. Damn it. Where are you going? There we go. Yarp. Bleh. Damn it. I swear I have smart ideas. Are they actually smart ideas? No. Oh. That hurts. Smarts even. Yeah, with the amount of damage that these monsters are doing, Buttercup's little Healy plant there is not really doing that much. I'm more relying on her horn. Ow. Or I'm relying on the bat that she summons. Ow. Because it's not bad to have this extra bit of healing over to the side here. But considering how slow it is and considering how much damage the monsters can do. Eh. Damn it. You know what's an effect that I really would have sworn that the Lunagaron would have had? But I guess they didn't want to just, you know, make another Autogaron. bleed. Got razor sharp claws in his werewolf form, for lack of a better word. And they didn't give it freaking bleed or something like that. Some sort of persistent damage. And off it goes again. Actually, it might be going to the ice caves, not the Citadel proper. Certainly seems like it. Arr. Oh, come on. The prey is weak. You know, I think I'll go proper monster hunter here. Like old tail monster hunters and actually slay the beast instead of capturing it. It's got the zoomies. Oh, right in the snoot. Oh, you dropped another healing clover bat now? You know, considering how much damage I just took there, acceptable. Yeah, there we go. Wasn't too much longer till its defeat, but hey. Today was time well spent. I certainly flip and hope so. We just took out a werewolf. May not be a werewolf in the, you know, classical monster sense of werewolf, but hey. Werewolf. It changes under the light of the moon. Feral beast turns more feral beastie. What more do you want? Now we just play the goddamn waiting for the goddamn timer to go out thing. I swear that is one thing in Wilds that they added that I really do like, that they removed the, or they make it so as you can just skip right over the timer. I know this because I have it.
Yeah, すごいね。
まったく。私たちの帰りを待てなかったのか？
別に君たちの能力を疑ってるわけじゃないんだよ。かといって黙って家宝を待つっていうのもね。
ああなってしまっては止められん。あとは報告を待つとしよう。任せる。バハリ、調査は中断だ。
どうして？
中断だ。 大丈夫だ。
Man, I'd be pissed if it took all the good parts out of Lunagaron for that cutscene. I'm just saying. I do have wilds, by the way. It's just I don't know how long it is until I actually feel like playing it, considering how long that this Let's Play of Rise has been going. Bahari, report. Well, other than almost getting ripped to shreds and or eaten by Malzano, we're okay. Yo, you sure you're okay? You weren't hurt too badly, weren't you? It's nothing really, a minor flesh wound. I promised the Admiral I would behave myself. It's just a scratch and it hardly even hurts anymore. I'll have no trouble continuing my duty. Good. Glad to see you safe as well, Darius. Let's get to the point. Malzeno's finally graced the scene. It must be eliminated immediately. We will put it into this. Hold it, Admiral. I'm not on board with taking out Malzeno. Not yet, at least. The Qurio? Yeah, this whole situation's all started with monsters from our kingdom pushing into new territory. And their ultra-aggressive behavior started to influence other monsters. And then those monsters became aggressive too. We still don't know the exact cause, but it started to look like it came about from those Qurio bites. And now we got Malzeno thrown into the mix. One thing's pretty obvious. Do the honors, Vio. Malzeno has been using the Qurio to drive other monsters into this hyper-aggressive state. Why, we don't know yet. But at least now, there's a clear link between the aggressive monster behavior, Malzeno, and the Qurio. And we gotta thank you, Darius. We never come this far without your help. Bahari, there's no record of Qurio being seen with Malzeno. I hear you. Seems like there's a link, but there's still a lot we don't know. Why is Malzeno using those Qurio? How does it even benefit from this whole situation? I say that until we figure that out, we can't go after Malzeno. It'd leave too many questions. Alright, we'll hold off with dealing with Malzeno. Yorain and Darius, carry on with your assignments. Bahari, get your answers. Easier said than done, but I put my trust in you to find a way. Now get to work. It's cool, we only just took out a werewolf and all that fun stuff. Yorain's not alright, we know that. Yeah? Uh-huh. A little repairs to Spelunker. Bismuth prison. Oh, come on. Well, at least we're finally going to the volcano area. Whee. Oh. More quests. So I got a letter from Uchi saying he wants to make a new mask based on a Magnamalo. Not sure what all this mask business is about, but I am interested to see what he comes up with, yeah? Anyways, as much as I'd like to go out there myself, this old geezer has to say I'm Elgato. Can you go out and capture a Magnamalo? Not exactly picking up bread and milk, but I'm sure you can handle it. I'll have something for you when you get back. Ah, Master Rank Utsushi. True stuff. Oh, jeez. Back room, rare articles. More stuff for the, oh, sweet. More locations. Get a load of this, Hunter. Big news. Working on weaponry. I like weaponry. Oh, ballista. It's a freaking gun. Message from Kimura. Minoto and them have a new quest for me. Welcome back, Darius. I'm so glad you're safe. But I heard that you had been attacked by Malzeno and nearly fainted. So it's such a relief to see you safe. Yorain's lucky to have not been seriously injured, thank goodness. On a more positive note, you're now able to embark on MR4 quests. Congratulations! Well then, shall we have a look at the quest list? So now, oh, we got some more of these ones. More suited for MR4, I suppose. And now what do we have here? We got one where I take out Garangolm, Lunagaron, of course, Dianatar, Rathalos, Diablos. Oh, I only need to complete 2 of these quests. Neat. Actually, really quick. Let's see. No? Well, I can't take on... It's so weird. I was able to take on rank 1 and 2s. But I don't think I'm able to take on 4 despite them 4 or 6 despite it being 4. I don't know how the hell their ranking system works in this anymore. Ah, really quick to the tea shop. Help you out. Frost Islands. And of course, we got the Lunagaron and Aurora Canth. But at least the Aurora Canth ain't gonna be a pain in the ass, theoretically. Oh ho, I forgot about this. Darius, could I ask you a favor? As you know, we Chimera defenders are encouraged to go out hunting as part of our training. However, we must be accomplished by a qualified hunter. Darius, I was wondering if you help me hone my skills. Even after taking part in defeating Chimera for the rampage, I'm still an inexperienced defender. I must improve to keep Hanoa safe. I hate going outside, but if that's what it takes to ensure my sister's safety, so be it. Will you help me? That's right. Minoto and Hanoa are available as followers. Would you like to go hunting together? Hey, don't give me that look. I can do more than just sit here and snack on dango. Besides, it's a good practice for us defenders to go out hunting, right? As long as you're with me, everything will be fine. Not to mention that I've wanted to go out hunting with you ever since you became a hunter. Come on, it'll be fun. I promise I won't complain about being hungry, okay? And of course, one wants to hunt a Somnicanth. The other wants to hunt a goddamn Rathalos. Was it Somnicanth? I forget which one it was. Was it Somnicanth or a Mizusune? That was it. I think I could be accepting the quests from the from Kamura. But anyways, here's Lunagaron. Also has a very Super Sentai look, but you know, game's out of Japan. What do you expect? Firebug Whisper, Agitator, Redirection. What's Redirection? Nullifies incoming damage and automatically performs a swap evade backwards when which recovers Wirebug gauge. Huh. Perfectly timed switch skill swap such as just as monster attacks. Oh, okay. That's neat. Just use their swap skills before getting hit. Of course, I'm never gonna get that off. There's Remobragen. Oh, there were... Oh god, who was it? Yeah, I forgot to show off Aurora Canth. Ice, Critical, Agitator, Master's Touch, which prevents a weapon from losing sharpness during critical hits. That's pretty good. Let's see, where was it? Wasn't Garangolm. Wasn't Dalmatron, although I'm gonna go out there and say this guy doesn't not look like a Super Sentai, but it looks like a Metabot. Just, you know, more properly human proportioned. Also, I say accidentally, I fought a Pyre Kadaki, which has a pretty regal looking outfit. Fire is not a thing, it's blast. Tune-up, which is bow guns. Blast resistance, which is nice. But yeah, other than that, it's kind of, it's alright looking. Yeah, Lunagaron. I forgot whether or not Lunagaron had a weapon. Oh, finally I can get the Tigrex weapon. There's Remobra. There's a question mark tree, of course. I can upgrade the Infernal Goat. That is a huge upgrade. Going from 260 to 300 and 68 to 76. I wish the slots would have increased too, but oh well. Let's see. The Glaciator. Now can upgrade that sucker. It's not as big of an upgrade, but it is an affinity based weapon, so not bad. And there's the Lunagaron weapon. 300 base, 32 ice, purple sharpness. It comes with a 3 and a rampage slot. It does mean I'm going to have to go make another Barioth tree weapon, but Actually, can I just make a Barioth weapon? I can, but it's going to be expensive. Siennatar Blade. Sigmund. Don't know what that one is, or that one. Ah, Rathalos Fire Sword. That finally gets an upgrade after I don't even know how long. Feud Horn Sword. Lohinzan. I could have sworn that this sucker loses more affinity, but Golem Blade plus Golem Blade plus. Oh, its slot increases too. Sweet. Might just have to make that. And that's it for those weapons. It's a hell of a laundry list of weapons. But I'm going to go ahead and call an episode here. When we return, I'm actually interested in showing off the Hanoa Minoto sisters quests. One wants to... Let's see, what was it that they want to fight? Right. One for Mizuzune, one for Rathalos. It'll be interesting to see how they fight out in the field. But thank you everyone so very much for watching. I hope you're all enjoying the series as much as I'm enjoying playing it. And as always, I hope to see you all in the next video. Take care. Cheers.